Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 53 of Crucible Solo Self-Found League. Today, I got a couple things that I need to get done. Most importantly, I want to get my Widowhail build put back together, as it is currently broken, as I corrupted the old bow that was 5 linked. It had base crit and power charge on kill on it. I do have a replacement bow that I can put in here, though it doesn't have a crucible tree. Also, I still don't think it's rolled as well as the previous one was. So I want to get this back functioning, but before I can do that, I need to clean out the dump from the previous couple days of running heists. There's a lot of stuff in here. The big fun thing will be looking at all the fractured items that I managed to pick up. Lots of jewels and jewelry and miscellaneous other things. Lots of fractured stuff in there. So we'll get to see if we find anything cool. And that's what I'll get started with now. Alright, search for rogue in here. I need to get all these trinkets out. I can only vendor these here in the rogue harbor. And I'll probably finish the video off by setting up the blueprints to run on the last leg of the 100 push on the Fireball Elementalist. Yeah, I've learned that if you search rogue in here instead of heist, it will identify all of these trinkets. If I were to search heist in this tab, it's going to show me the lockpicks and brooches, cloaks, all that. Search rogue if you dump stuff like I do. I understand that I might do things on a little bit larger scale than a lot of people do. Most people aren't going to run 24 hours of heist contracts just to level a character. There's so many of them. That's good. The more rogue markers I have, the more blueprint rooms I can reveal. And all of them looks like it. Where does that put me? Oh, easy. Okay. So that's 300, 400, and 5,000. I think I need, since I have 61 blueprints, I probably need to set around like 120-ish aside. And then I can use all the rest for room reveals on all of my blueprints. But we'll come back to that later. We got the stuff that I can't deal with in the hideout out of the stash tab. And yeah, it's gonna be a process. Still so many jewels. There's so many jewels I left on the ground. I still picked up so many. All of the 6 sockets vendored. Over 2k fusings. Lots of jewelers. Still lots of stuff. Another 271 stacked decks to the pile. I will open all of those at the end of the level 100 video on the Fireball Ignite build. Wow, I picked up so much heist gear. That will clean out a lot of this though. More brooches to add to this dump. That emptied quite a bit from this. Saved a stash tab of things. Now I have 2 tabs full of gear. 800 wisdom scrolls to get through everything. Second inventory of fractured items I'm deleting. Oh, now that's the best find so far. Plus 3 level of socketed gems fractured on an unset ring. Wow. The big fractured finds is T1 crit chance on a royal axe. T1 ailment avoid on an imperial buckler. That is min rolled, but sacred orbs are just this impossible to get currency. T2 attack speed on Titan gauntlets. T1 spell damage on a power amulet. T1 avoid chill and frozen on a diamond flask. T2 burning damage wall scepter. T2 flat fizz ball axe. The plus 3 socketed gems unset ring. T1 accuracy fractured amethyst ring. T1 strength turquoise amulet. T1 rarity unset ring. T2 taunt ghastly eye jewel. T2 mana regen power ring. Strength and dexterity murderous eye jewel. T1 energy shield searching eye jewel. T1 crit multi murderous eye jewel. And then a bunch of fractured jewels. Nothing like super rolled amazing across them, but I could take a step out of rolling one of these. Synthesis item standouts are minion movement speed, ghastly eye jewel, minus total mana cost of skills, oral ring, 15% strength citrine amulet, and up to 25% rarity on an agate amulet, 13 to 15% strength studded belt, and then there's this chance to avoid being frozen, which is funny because I have a cannot be frozen belt that may make it into the next build. I don't know. A bunch of other interesting things, but nothing crazy. Maybe a crit multi-ring. Bunch more cluster jewels, but yikes. I found a place to put them. This tab's never going to be super full with the alt quality gems, but I am going to add to it, but at least those can be somewhere. I don't see anything else super specific to pull out, so I guess it's time to pretty much vendor everything else. Save anything good. Okay. It is done. I didn't save a lot of stuff. I was very generous in deleting jewels. Alright, I got Flesh and Stone, Mana Reservation Efficiency on a Pig-Faced Bassinet, Raised Zombie Attack Speed. I almost vendored that, but felt like saving it. Cleave Area of Effect because lol. No Silence, no Corrupted Blood. Damage with Bows, Attack Speed, Crit Chance Jewel. Life, Reduced Effect of Curses, damage with swords, could be exalted. +1 Fizz Gems, ES Strength. T1 Life, Armor, Cast Speed, All Res. This is really nice. A lot you could do with that. +1 Fire Gems, Rarity Fire Res, Int. +1 Lightning, Lightning Res, Fire Damage, Int. Crit Multi, Cast Speed, All Attributes, Armor, ES. Craft % ES on this. This is very nice as well. Corrupting Blood, Jewel, Poison Duration, multi with one-handed melee weapons, reduce poison duration on you. Double Chaos Dot multi, Flask Effect duration, +1 all skill gems, Armor Lightning Res, +1 Chaos Gems, Rarity Armor Lightning Res, Life Melee Crit multi, attack speed with shield, bleed duration, +1 all gems, all res, evasion, armor, int, strength. Corrupting Blood, cold damage, reduced effect of shock, one-handed weapons. Life, % ES, evasion with a bad int roll on it, but the prefixes are very nice. T1 Flat Lightning, Fizz Leech is Mana, Mana Regen. Corrupting Blood, all attributes, area damage, attack speed, crit multi. Minion damage, minion all res, attack speed with shield. Burning damage, trap throwing speed, max ES. +1 lightning gems, cold res, evasion. Melee damage, damage with swords, attack speed with swords, fire, cold res. And then perfect implicit roll marble amulet. That's not rolled. That's what I saved from all of those tabs, outside of a couple jade flasks that I'll have to fit into this mess because this fills with uniques when I wish they still went to here. I haven't touched that yet, but that can also stay. I have room to do the blueprint stuff, so next let's fix the character. I may or may not have had a couple of drinks, but let's get this put together. I have a Vault Ice Shot, melee damage with attacks, Ice Bite, Trinity, increased critical strikes, and I only had a 5-link before, but I have 2,000 fusings. I want this to be 6-linked, and hopefully it will just 6-link. Wow. That was really fast. Let's go. Okay, very good. I have 15 divides. Can we get this to be better than 234? Technically, it should be like a 1 in 4 chance to get above 225. And I've done a lot of these and not seen above 217. So I'm going to hit this 220. That's not 234. Again, 166, 222. Still, statistically, I'm due. I have 12 divides. Again, 176, 228. That's not 234. 234 is more damage off the lightning. That is rough. Been a long time on this, and I think I've been stacking all attributes, and I've been running Wrath. Yeah. I've been running Wrath because I needed the lightning damage to balance the Trinity, and I've lost the power charge on crit and the base crit, so I've lost a lot of crit chance. Hopefully I can fix that real quick. I guess let's get gem links. I definitely need the 1 red. An additional red, what would that give me? I'm not getting physical damage, maybe damage on full life. That's an option there. Do I have Iron Grip? No, I don't. If I pulled up POB right now, is that what would be the best note on the tree for me to have? POB does not seem to like Iron Grip. Do I just not have strength on this build? I have 199. That should be some kind of damage. Almost seems like the dex on the way is worth more. I'm getting so much from dexterity, it looks like. Onslaught effect it likes. Mark of the Prey is really good. I probably really need this leech. I don't know about the life, actually. The evasion here is probably better than the life there, so this life is probably better. Seems like the only life that I have outside of herbalism. A little bit on Written in Blood, so not much. I don't understand why Onslaught doesn't affect the damage on here. Waking Deadly with attacks, I must have that on a different build at the moment. Probably the Volcanic Fissure Totems. Barrage? Refocus? Probably not. Crit damage, I think was the plan. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't have anything in the offhand at the moment, but here's the level 20 crit damage. And I have GCPs, and that means 3 blue, 1 red. That might be hard to get, but I've gotten 4 off colors a few times, so well, there's 5 off color. I think I want the Ice Bite, another 5 off, and again. And there we go. Easy. Okay. And I have Eldritch Battery Haste, looks like. Yeah. Artillery Ballistas, I guess just for extra damage. Something to draw enemy fire. Lots of projectiles. Headhunter would be crazy. I only have 1 unique Crucible tree that I can get, and it can't be equipped. I think it can have gems in it, but it can't be equipped. And I should look, is there a challenge here to kill uniques in these? Defeat 10 in a single forge. Monster level 84. Well, that's rare. 5 uniques. Monsters poison, targeted by meteor, unique crucible monsters, AoE. That's actually possible. I don't know about this build, but on the Archmage build, I can go get my massive tree. Hopefully it is not terrible. And this character is actually fast. Okay, I don't have a portal on me. Hopefully, yep, I dropped a portal. Okay, I used Flask. I got hit by meteor, that's how I died. Yeah, it is off. I'm gonna take the gems out of it just in case. All you need to do is grab this. Okay, try a different route. My amulet is here. Meteor when I use Flask. I need to take the Widowhail and kill that thing that's in here. Just like that. Give me this. What do we got? Duration. Dex int is good. Accuracy is okay. Dot is bad. Acrobatics. Spell dodge instead of suppression. No. Strength, but no inherent bonus from strength. So I'd lose life, but gain 120 strength. Recovery from life leech. That's not great. It's still a big loss from what I had. And what does this do? Combine the Crucible passive skill trees of 2 non-unique items. Destroying the top item. I think there's a bunch of challenges for that. Combine fully allocated Crucible passive skill trees. Fully allocated. I don't even know if I have that. This memory thing is going to be a problem. The Sextant thing is easy enough. Unique Crucible monsters. In Forge of the Titans. Okay. So yes, I do need to go kill these things. And this build can do it. That's for sure. Especially in this one. This one's pretty tame compared to some of the crazy mods I've seen on these. Hunter's Resolve. Probably have a few of those. And I level up the vitality. I think I can. Yeah, something we're working on. Oh, and I have a gem I can put on this character. Is that? That's a demon horn. Obliteration, 33%. Nope. There's another unique. Oh, only the 2. 10 rare monsters in a single forge. And 5 uniques in a single forge. I didn't get either in here. This is also monster level 80. It says 84. So maybe I have to do a different kind of them. Level 21 lightning conduit. Nice. DPS went up 4k just here on the tooltip. I can turn in 2 sets of Hunter's Resolve. Let's not mess this up. I did it again. I control clicked onto her. Silver Tongue, Infractome. Are all of these geodes monster level 80? I don't think I have anything other than these. I wonder if this Ironheart memory is a way to get a ton of essences on an enemy. Or maybe I need to use like a power charge on a critical strike instead of this now because of how this rolled. I can make it better, and this is definitely just a mapping build. It is not meant to do bosses and any kind of survive doing anything crazy, but it is fast at doing that. Okay, there's definitely ways I can make this better. I cannot get a Crucible tree on the Poise Prism. I'm pretty sure I got a Poise Prism that looked like it could be better. Is it this one? I have 25, 19, 21. What are my resistances? I'm a little low on fire, so if my fire could go up, that would be good, but that's not what this one does. I think these gloves could be way better as well. The projectile attack damage could probably easily be outclassed by implicits on gloves. This is a really good belt base though. Rolled with LE2 attacks. Like not rolled at all? Life regen? What is this belt? What is going on here? Do I need the life regen? I don't think I do. I have a life flask and no life. This is item level 78 though. The only thing comparable is the strength belt. This is only item level 78. It might not be able to get better than T3 LE with attacks, but it could definitely be better than this. I don't know that I need that mana regen, do I? Yes, regen's not great, but I'm not taking damage to my energy shield. I can definitely let that regenerate. I only need to push this haste every 10 seconds, maybe. Let's see. quarter crafting bench. I used all of the primal. Can I roll attack? I can. A bunch of times. I'll be guaranteed Ellie with attacks. Roll T3 again. Life regen, lightning res. I crafted dex int on it. I'm short on fire res, if anything. 31. Reduce flash charges. Lightning res, no. Life blast recovery rate, cold res. There we go. It rolled with some strength and energy shield. Still no life. The regen's bad. It's the best one, but still. Come on. Mana strength. Lightning res, mana strength. Yes, big strength fire res. This one I'll have to do. I have a 22, 23, 22. Is this better? Yeah, that balances it way nicer. It needs blessed. Nice, that was easy enough. I do like this belt enough to go back to the dex int. Rolled a 25. Okay. Didn't hit it with the exalt. That was an alchemy. Wow. Hit it with the exalt. 29 mana. Okay, I guess. That's definitely better than it was. And then what are these gloves doing? Lightning res is the lowest resist I have. I have a level 20 power charge on crit, so I think I need to use that right now. As the 6th link because I lost it on the Crucible tree. I think that was really kind of helping. And then I can use this Crucible tree, get the accuracy, that's good, along with the dex and int and the charge duration. It still could be way better, but I don't know how to change it on a unique yet. I haven't gotten the opportunity to do that. I can quality this up all the way. So now the build should be usable again at least. I definitely could go for a 6 link here. That could make the artillery ballistas better. And these gloves, every time I look at them, Voidwalkers are giving me chain. Do I always have phasing? If I killed recently, yes. Increased damage taken while phasing. Right, don't die. Don't get hit. Gloves here, no attack speed. Attack speed is a must. But yeah, why not something with dex and attack speed? Well, I find a gloves base. Based in evasion, I believe. No, I'm not even running Grace. I think I was running Grace, but then I had to switch it to Wrath. So this could be added lightning damage even. Balance the Trinity. I could turn Grace back on, then it's way safer, but also more damage is what I'm going for on this, I think. I could take a max roll evasion base. I could roll a ward base. Who knows what that does. Ooh, it gives my life like a nice glow effect. And it can be rolled better. Why not? Do I have perfect fossils? Oh, I do. 27? Ooh. Rolled ward and flat ward. Double res. I need speed. I was just gonna use essences here. Roll speed and just make anything better than that. 17. I may regret rolling over the 27. 20, 21, 19, 30. Okay, you gave me that. Faster restoration of ward, increased ward, so that's a suffix. Still no, it has to have the speed. I want to upgrade not all of these, but a few. Gloves 14 to 16, or I go for the big one, which is 17 to 18. Well, I do have one, so why not? It hit life, ward, dexterity, with some cold res that could be the fire res. 305 ward with better life than I have and the ability to put implicits on it in exchange for some evasion rating. But that's more damage in a single hit that I can take. That's probably really strong. I lost lightning res there, so I should put this in here. And I don't have enough to change the cold res into lightning res at the moment. That's okay though. I've never used ward before. I know it's really annoying fighting stuff with ward. I don't know how the sockets roll in this. Seems to be kind of all over the place. Trying to get 2 red, 2 green. I've had 2 blue, 2 red twice. 2 blue, 2 green once. It really is just all over the place. There it is. Okay, and then Raider Ember. Raider into attacks. What about the exceptional? I'm gonna just do it. Fizz converted to fire. Rip. That's what it would have been on anything I put it on. Chance to poison on hit. No. Withered expires slower. Also no. I'm gonna save the last one. Go down a tier. Lightning exposure. Am I inflicting exposure at all? I don't know that I am. No LE equilibrium. I'm a Deadeye. Lightning damage leeches life. Interesting. Another lightning exposure. I feel like it's pretty good and it's taken a lot of the things. Let's see what the embers give. Herald of Ash. No. Damage per frenzy charge. I'm definitely getting frenzy charges. Herald of Ice buff effect. That's more cold damage. +1 max cold res. Night spread. That's pretty cool. There we go. That's what I want. Attack speed. Yes. So I have attack speed and lightning resistance pin. I don't know that I like that lightning pin. I wish there was something better here. Spell suppression? Do I even have spell suppression? No, I didn't think so. I do have frenzy charges though. Accuracy per frenzy charge could be something. If I get the lightning res, yep, here we go again. I'll keep it. Sure. That's interesting, I guess. And eventually I'll change the cold res into lightning. Gear upgrade. Okay, let's see if it works. Ellie reflect I cannot do. Crit chance. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, porcupines, that's bad. But otherwise, seems to be killing things. Trinity got up, and I have haste. Oh, and I have the Vol Ice Shot. Oh yeah, we get shrines, extra survivability. Oh, the guaranteed crit chance. Where's the boss? Here's the boss. Vol Ice Shot. Yeah. Okay, what about the Harbinger? The Harbinger scares me a little bit. Oh, but still. Easy. Okay, so I guess level this up. Accuracy is definitely going to be good. Farming Crucible is like one of the only things I have left to do. Oh, okay, that got the level. I see. That's why I won't go any further. Alright, let's just do that. Drop those, get down the Vol Ice Shot, and get them. They're not taking lots of damage. Ah, I got hit. Did I kill everything? Almost. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Can we do no regen? I think so. Additional projectiles, additional damage. Can we kill this Minotaur? Let's see. With Maven influence, of course. Ah, I got a big Harbinger, it looks like. With Moldy Proj. Oh, something warped on top of me. I don't know. Try up. Could have been the, like, magma orb. Possible that's what got me. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Where are the rest of the enemies? Get them. Vol skill, baby. Come on. There we go. Orb of Annulment. Oh, there's multiple Harbingers here. Okay, I'm alive. So I do need to be kind of tame with this, I think. Not go too crazy with it, because it will kill me. Oh, like 80? And then get the Vol hate. And you lose the Vol Ice Shot. I remember this happening a lot. Rip. Now what? Go. Nope. Dead. Alright, rip Minotaur. Minus max with this build? Sure. Doesn't matter. Throw whatever on here. Let's do some Calderas. Still with the Eater. This is more what this build is suited for. Let me just spam clear these maps real quick. And if I die, it's okay. The portal spawns right on my body. I'll just pop right back in here. Uh-oh, another big Harbinger. But I also know where everything is. Here, got some room to maneuver. Hopefully this one doesn't kill me. They have little procs, bubbles, and things. And all these guys I cannot kill that can kill me. Let's try just like 76. Did I get him? There we go. Indicated Queen, no Lion. Kills almost everything off screen though. Like before I even see it, it's just there a patch of ice. And then the boss. He killed me. Don't kill me. Got it. Hey, I need this. I need blue harvest. Here's a blue. Under 100 that I need, but you need a few. Only this guy. 84. I don't know. Give me another blue. Okay. Oh, the Rex Matriarchs got me. Really weird going from the 8.5k energy shield build to the don't get hit Widowhail nonsense. I can fix my lightning resistance though. I guess minus max doesn't help either. Probably nor does the Beyond. So for a minus max monster life map, this has not been too bad. I haven't died a million times. This enemy's tanky though. Because of that. Dying on this build is kind of a given. This has life regen. Yeah. Oh, it only takes one hit. Ooh, one portal. Need to make sure you get this Vindicated Queen. Okay, then I can go back to trying to kill this thing. Come back here. Got it. Ephemeral Bond. Oh, then there is the Beyond boss. Get it. Took a lot of damage in the first little wave. I just can't get hit by these tentacles. Get him. Oh, I think I have Holy Strike too. Yeah. Nice. Now, do I go for the boss or do I try and get the Crucible? The boss has a better chance of killing me with all the little extra fireballs with the pin. That's gonna be bad. Oh, the Harbinger as well. Can't find anything on the screen. Just Horizon Shards. Oh, and there's a shrine. Shrines are good. Sure. Let's get the Tormented boss. Get it. Now I'm not gonna have the Vol skills for the Crucible, but oh well. Keep it tame, like 71. Projectiles. Please no projectiles. Just Keep spamming. Still says something. There we go. Nice. So if you're new to this build and don't understand what's happening here, this Widowhail bow is new to this league. Gives increased bonuses gained from equipped quiver. This quiver gives cold fire and lightning damage based on intelligence, strength, and dex, as well as a bunch of resistances. So this quiver gives me a ton of resistances from the quiver, as well as flat damage for stacking attributes. So I have 266 strength, 500 int, 861 dexterity, so I can get as much flat damage off this as possible, but it's getting a bonus. So it's not just giving me the 1 to 2, it's giving me the like 2 to 8 or something. I think 234% is the last breakpoint to get an extra tick on the lightning damage from the 3, and then using the taming rings to get a bunch of extra damage. That's per free shock or ignite on an enemy, and I'm stacking so much damage that I should be getting all of those, getting Trinity. And then I have the Vol Haste, Vol Ice Shot, Artillery Ballistas just for extra damage. Trying to get a bunch of chains. I get a chain while phasing because of these boots, as well as being a Deadeye. I'm getting a chain here, getting additional projectiles from that, and one here on the tree, as well as here on the tree. But yeah, it doesn't really need too much to work. You just need the bow, you need the quiver, and that could, like, that's pretty much your resistances. That's kind of how I went through the process of building it. Or as I'm running a Wrath, Herald of Ice, Herald of Thunder. That's it, with the haste because of the Eldritch Battery. And the Vol Ice Shot looks so cool. Can't see what it's fighting. I think I cleared it all. Well, since it does so much damage, I get crit. I have crit multi as well. So I would have put the crit multi in here had I gotten the power charge generation via the Crucible tree like I had before, but can't win them all. I feel like with the Crucible trees, I've barely won any of my battles there, but Crucible will definitely have to start taking a bit more of the focus once I get the 100 grind finished, because a lot of the challenges are focused around that. And yeah, I'm not even using the artillery ballistas for damage really. I could have them 5-6 linked in the chest, but the point of this is to try and use the Ice Shot rather than make an artillery ballista build, because that's been done quite a lot recently, and I wanted to play with the new skill. And I needed to get this build put back together as well, because probably after Exile Con, like the first week of August, I'll start like doing build guides for each of the builds that I've made this league. All 8 of them now, maybe a 9th coming in the next week. I'm not sure yet still. Oh, there we go. Echoing Shrine. Just double it up. So much ice. I get to take it into the boss as well. So yeah. How many more? 6 more for Eater, and I should at least have the 3rd. I'll get the extra dex and int for more damage, and that'll probably be a good enough spot to stop with this and go clean up the rest with 100 push. The chaining and the Herald of Ice effect. So satisfying. I never even saw this guy. He's just dead. I walk up to the portal. But I love the sound of the freezes and the shatters, and it looks so cool. There's probably lots of other things you could do with the Widowhail bow, but this is what I found that I wanted to do with it. The Ice Shot. It's not using Vengeance Cascade as a crutch for it at all either. No lion. Oh. Save house. Do I do it? I should probably save it for the character that needs the level. This character is just going to run into a map that kills me 6 times. Just keep them all off screen. This build has definitely been my best way to deal with Crucibles. I mean, from the builds I tried to do Crucibles with, Lightning Conduit hasn't even like touched Crucibles. If I really want to get anything done, that's probably the build I should be playing. The Lion! Oh yeah. I need to hoarder crafting bench. The gloves can't have gems in it. Cold res to lightning res. Oof. Well, it's gonna stay at just 12, I guess. Okay, got your 3 of Crucible tree unlocked here. That's more damage for me. A lion! Ah, I killed him, but he killed me. Monster res minus max. Certainly. Hey, 5 of 5 of the lion. Let's go trade divination cards for this and get a lionized vision. Oh, speed and crit shrine. Makes me very potent. Does that mean I can take it to 100? I haven't used any portals. Why not? Let's go to 100. Drop things. Hit this. Hit these. Ah! I did some damage, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll go this way. More artillery ballistas out. Oh, it got targeted at me. You move. More artillery ballistas. They're not firing back here anymore, though. Ah! Oh, Knepa, Crawler of the Caverns. Okay, that might not be something I can kill. It's gonna leap at me constantly. And it has a lot of energy shield. Oh, because of the rare with it. Ah, okay. Oh, there's still one out here. Hey, igneous shield. I need flask charges. That. There we go. Yes. Use the ball skill. Ah, it was not enough still. Thing is very tanky. Just don't get jumped on. Already have another Vol Ice shot up as well. Hey, get it. Got it. No? Come on. So close now. There we go. I really think the ward was a cool idea on the gloves. Because if I put energy shield, it's just gonna go to the Eldritch battery. And the ward gave me 300. Like, that's over 10% of my life is in ward now. That's actually a lot of extra survivability right there. Oh, this was the Ellie Res minus max map that I killed that spider on. That's nice. Wow. Eradicator. Therion. Beast of the Caverns. Maybe that one is going to be the issue? I wonder if it's going to spawn a unique every time I send it to 100. Okay. We'll zap him instead. Oh, Sigil of Power. Get zapped. Oh, that hurts. Made this a tanky boy. Ow. Oh. It even killed this character. Get him. Ah. There we go. Therion. Beast of Caverns complete. The Lion. Starting the next stack. Screaming Invitation. 2 Constrictors. You need to do at least one more map. Should be the last little bit here, hopefully. Oh, I sent it to 100. Good or bad. So what happened? Last away. Well, I killed all the stuff that came. It didn't all calm down though. But I got it. Yeah, that should have unlocked it. Yep, charge duration. Good. The charges will last longer on boss fights because I need to kill stuff for frenzy charges. One last time for Comb. Blast him with the Vol Ice shot. Not a Widowhail. The Widowhail is pretty rare, but by Ancient Orbing a Silver Branch, you have 2 options that it can turn into. It'll turn into a Widowhail or a Quillrant, like guaranteed, because it can't turn into another Silver Branch. So Ancient Orb is probably a solid way to get one of these Widowhails in SSF if you're trying to make one of these. But Ancient Orb, I gotta use it on a big bow and get into Rose Harp. Next order of business. Let's go Sea Eater. No exposure. Nah. Cooldown. Ignite. I never got a way to deal with Ignite. That could be really bad. Desecrated Ground. Frenzy chart. Okay. That one's fine. And I put the level 21 in here. I did. Oh, the damage. Ah. Inescapable Doom already. Oh, come on. I'm out of blast charges. The chunky damage. Need another one. Alright, die, please. Oh, we really lost the... Come on. There we go. More boots. Okay, last order of business. I think these are all set aside to run, so I need to grab these markers. I can't spend more than those to get all these blueprints set up. Okay, so I can't spend more than these markers. Then Wakano, I'm looking for div cards, gems, Harbinger currency. Beyond that, I don't think it matters. Div cards, div cards. I guess maybe if I have extra, I could go back and hit some of the currency ones. Oh, this one's fully revealed. Nice. Ooh, so needed. And this one, this ice is gonna be stacked. And this one as well. Wow, had to reveal so many there. Yeah, I might run out of reveals. Another fully revealed. Nice. I am starting to run out. Oh, the stacks are disappearing. Some of these require a lot of reveals. Uh-oh, they're gone. There's 17 more that haven't been opened up. I could just go ahead and send it on them. I do have more contracts that I could run. Why not? They just don't need a bunch of reveals. Get through this real easily. It's not being the case though. You know, last one. That dropped me down to 40k. That's pretty low. So if I hit the planner now, bring in the crew I want. At Huck. That one. A bad group. Take Huck anywhere I can. Confirm plans, that's 1655 cost. 1655 times 61 is 100,000. Right, assign the crew for all the rest of this is so time consuming to do on all of these. That is 4. I think the play is always take Karst if possible, take Huck if possible, and then Talina and Nanette are the next, like, most sought after. Karst will give me the best chance at being able to open everything that I revealed. One costs 1913, that's definitely higher. 1615, I guess I'd Probably depends on the number of wings. Yeah, this one costs 2,000 for 4 wings. They talk non-stop too. Every time I place somebody, they will say something. Like I'm playing a giant matching game. Like I match up the symbols to the person who does the thing the whole way across every single one. Halfway through them. This is going to take forever to get through all of these. Going through this whole process really makes it sink in. Just like, yeah, we're gonna go steal a lot of stuff. Alright, that part is all finished. Ah, that's tedious. Especially when there's so many. But now I'm like 60k markers down. So I will have to start by running some contracts, it seems. What's Chujin got? I ran out of exceptionals here. I can see if I can snag some from in here. Here we go. Here's, oh, they cost exceptional. That was 5k. Rip, 150. That's not a lot. I guess rituals are better for getting these. Rogue's marker. Okay then, well, I'll have to run more heist contracts. Got another ancient orb from that. Well, that'll be one more try at the bow. Nope. And then at the end of the level 100 push video, we'll open up all the stack decks. We're gonna get so many from the blueprints. Currently over 1,000, but that is all I was hoping to get done for today. We got the build fixed, we got the stash cleaned, and the blueprints are ready. And with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.